Now let me go back to our original work and let's take it from here. Now let's go to cell B14 and we're going to write a formula that says take the revenue for August. I'm sorry, this is not, we need to go to July. Okay, so we're going to write formula, the equal sign, take the sales for July and multiply that, you open parenthesis, then you say 1 minus, now we need to point to B4, the margin, so I point and click and then you press F4 and it now changes to $B $4. Okay, because when we copy this formula over to the right, we want to make sure that it always reads B4. If we don't do that, then it's going to read C4, D4, E4, and so on. So we want to make this an absolute reference. Okay, and now we close parentheses. Okay, and we press enter. Now we want to do the gross margin. And the formula for this is just the difference of these two numbers. So I say equal, okay, take the revenue, B13, and subtract the cost of goods sold, B14, and then enter. The next thing that we want to do is to figure out the bonus. Now the bonus will depend on whether the person or the company sold had sales revenues bigger than 3,500,000. If that is the case, then there's going to be a bonus of $200,000. Okay. Now to do that, to have Excel make a decision as to whether to assign a bonus or not, Excel will need to look at the revenue and then see if the revenue is bigger than the sales revenue in here. If it is, then give the $200,000 bonus, otherwise give a 0 bonus. Now to do that, you need to think if statement. Now an if statement is a way to tell Excel to help us make a decision. An if statement has 4 parts. First, if, then parentheses, and within the parentheses there's going to be 3 variables. The first variable is what it is they want to have Excel look at. So check and see if this number is greater than that, is less than that, is equal than that. Okay. Then there's a comma, and then you write what is it that you want to be executed if that previous statement is true, and then a comma, and then what is it they want to have Excel do if that statement is false, and then you close the parentheses.